On. Hey, Anthony. I'm gonna read comments too, but I'm gonna teach us some things. Eduardo, how you doing? Thanks for the comments, Eduardo. Appreciate that. I wanna There's some new buttons in town. YouTube developers, man. They're doing their thing. I learned a lot from you. I learned from everybody too. How's everybody doing? UK.
Yeah,
UK. Copper. Mount Floxy. Hey guys, hit that like button so I get that marketing. Well, let's talk about some buttons to help y'all succeed. Um, YouTube runs on a spam. The algorithm runs on a. Let me see, Anthony. YouTube runs on a spam system, right? And what that means is it's always looking for spam. You know what I mean? So hold on. So because it's always looking for spam, anything like not normal, free jump skip, I'm back. Anything not normal, like an emoji, it was meant to be used once. Smiley face, money sign, thumbs up. But when you put like 1,000 emojis, the system gets kind of like, whoa, what the heck is this stuff? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be used as one. Back in the old days, when the system was not real smart, the algorithm, when the algorithm, because of the certain things that happened in the last 6 months with apocalypse and all that, right? Like advertisers were concerned with pornographic stuff with kids involved in it, with the comments. So the emojis and all these things was affected more, and that's because the people were looking at little kitties with bikinis and getting fresh and talking about it on the comments. So Walmart and all the advertisers, this guy named Watson, he he instead of letting YouTube know about the problem and fix it, he wanted to get views on his channel. So he went and he started this big thing to get views and to go viral on YouTube. He went to the advertisers and said, "Hey, your Walmart advertise your channel. These channels with these little kids on there. There's a lot of pornographic remarks to these little kids, and you got ads on these channels, Mister Walmart people." They were going to Walmart. See, they were going to their advertisers instead of this guy going to YouTube. They went to these advertisers and made this big campaign that YouTube doesn't care. So Walmart and all paying that YouTube doesn't care. So Walmart and all the advertisers went to YouTube and say, "Hey, why y'all putting pornographic comments on my advertising stuff here in this channel? Y'all not taking care of the comments." When that came into effect, when that came into effect, I'm clapping with a pen and I'm stabbing myself. When that came into effect, YouTube said, "Hey, sorry with the, I got tongue twisted." YouTube said, "Hey, we're gonna watch pornographic comments on the kitty channels. We're gonna watch for the kitty comments. Blah 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 blah." Right? Us again, we get affected because now we can only use one or two emojis because anything that's consecutive pattern by the algorithm it looks at it as spam. So when you use a lot of capital letters, when you use a whole bunch of numbers, the algorithm sees that as spam. So if you put that in your comments, it sees it as spam because they got new filters here. Okay, this is what the new filter is called. See, I'm not making this up. It's called a launching a new comments classifier. Comments classifier. And all this blabbing I've been talking about, as you can see, while we have been removing millions of comments violating our policies, we have been working even more effective. We have been working on an even more effective classifier that will identify and remove predatory comments. This classifier does not affect monetization of your video. We accelerated this launch and now have a new comments classifier in place that is more sweeping, and it will detect and remove 2 times more comments. What does all that mean in English? What that's saying is that this new classifier, there's new software to watch comments. I don't know if Anthony's still here, but when you ask me a question, I got to give it to you, letting you know why. Instead of saying yes, no, and you're still going to, not you, but people, even though when I say yes or no, they're going to still ask the same question. So when I educate you with the answer, you'll be like, oh, okay, I got that. Because it's still mysterious the way things work on YouTube. You can't. It's like when when you're in court and the lawyer asks you to say yes or no. You could say no, but behind the no is a whole bunch of stuff that you can't say because it's either yes or no. Did you kill him? Yes. But I was defending my life. It's just, did you kill him? Yes. Okay. See, he killed him. But wait, no, it's yes or no. Your Honor, answer that yes or no. Yes. Okay, you're a murderer. No. But I killed him in self-defense because he wanted to kill me first. But see what I'm saying? Like, I can't just tell you yes or no. Why more emojis? Well, because of stuff that happened. They got a new comments classifier software that's real high right now. So anything that you say on YouTube right now, it's deleted. It's considered spam, and your comments won't be accepted. So is he still here? It is not letting me. Alex Express. It not letting me. It not letting me talk a lot. What you mean? Well, I hope I answered your question, Anthony Lackey. I answered your question because of this new comments classifier. And it even says it here. This is back in it's disabling comments on videos featuring. See that? See that? Over the past week, millions of videos has been disabled. So I'm not saying that. You can go back and freeze it. This is stuff that I'm helping you with from me doing research. So if you got kids, a whole bunch of kids on your channel, and you got like adult content, it could be frozen, and your comments could be even permanently disabled by the YouTube algorithm because it doesn't understand. And it's more important for advertisers to get the satisfaction than it is for us to be disabled. They'll disable us faster, and if it's done automatically, which most likely it will, you're gonna have to open up a new channel. So when you got kids on your channel, watch, get moderators that watch what they say. What do you mean Anthony is not letting me talk a lot? Well, okay, just answer because I gotta get on this, and I only got like a few minutes here. Okay, a great feature that's on your phone, like I could get it on mine. You know what? Let me get it on the screen here.
Autoplay. Within autoplay?
Okay, in autoplay, let's say, when you're watching. Hi, you okay? I don't know if you ask me if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to help you out with some research. I don't know if you say I'm okay or if you're asking, are you okay? Just connected with you. I'm trying to do both here, read comments and help you. Now on here, you could go to your channel, right? And see your channel here on YouTube. Oh man. See that in there is called preview. That's one of my friends. He works out. Um, you see preview? That's not the whole thing though. So what's more important when you create videos is those first 30 seconds, first 15 seconds. So if you do cursing and see the preview, that's not the whole video. It's gonna loop. You see that? Now imagine if you were just cursing. You think somebody gonna go in your video? You can curse towards the end a little bit. Don't curse at people. But see the preview? Now imagine people watching that preview, all you do is curse. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Curse, curse, curse. So advertisers don't like to see cursing in the last 30 from the first 30 seconds. This is the most important part of your video. Now, every time I tell y'all, to when I try to help y'all and say, watch for the first 30, 15 seconds is important. Why? Well, this is why. Because when you do thumbnails, impressions, that first 30 second gets recorded, and that's the most important part. So you want to say what your video is about, you want to kind of get to the point and then talk later. Just don't go, hello, anybody there? Oh, hi. Oh, live feed. Oh, nobody's coming in. Just go straight to the point. 3 seconds, say, hey, this is me. This is my live feed. I'm going to be talking about YouTube. I'm going to be talking about channel growth. Today's the editor and some other functions. Boom. And then you wait. See the first 30 seconds on the preview. It loops. See that? Look. It loops. Now there's nobody. Now finally somebody shows up, right? After all that time, he wasted like 20 seconds. So this guy's not too informed on how this stuff plays. So he wasted 20 seconds of airtime of his preview. Look at that. Instead of saying something real important. So when you do your first 15, 30 seconds it doesn't matter if you're famous. I don't know if you're here just to be having 1,000 subs because you want to, I don't know. But whatever reason, if you're here, this is I'm teaching you. The first 30 seconds of the video, see that? And see the captions? By the way, YouTube added another 2 billion captions like that reads your lips thing, that those words that come on there. 15 billion more stuff. So when you're talking, it could translate better. But look at that. Look at that. There's nothing there. That's a preview, and he's wasting his time. That's another preview. All right, look, more previews, right? I'm going to scroll down. See? You want to make sure, see that preview? See that? It started. You want to make sure you're saying as much as you can to inform of what your video is about for those first 15 to 30 seconds. When you do a video, just think about that. Boom. Make your first 15 seconds of every video as though it's about you're showing off what you're going to talk about in the whole 30 minutes of the video, 2 hours or whatever. You always got to make sure that your previews are like your thumbnail is giving you stuff, so people when they look in browsing, see, then they'll go in there and click, then they're going to want to stay, and that's going to give you real-time minutes. Don't forget, just because somebody watches a video for 5 minutes, it's not good quality time, because your video might be real long and they only stay for 5 minutes. That takes away from your quality time. Man, why's nobody here? I know everybody's working and it's middle of the day and it's Wednesday. So that's how that works. Also, on your phone, you can control, Thank you, everybody. Anybody has any questions? See, I'm trying to do this and get questions at the same time. So I really want to help y'all. I just don't want to talk, and then a question pops up right in the middle of my conversation. I can't see because boop, it disappears. So I'm going back and forth. On your phone, also set up to your phone. See settings. You see that right there? You see all this in your phone and your YouTube application. See what it says autoplay? You see what it says next video? And now autoplay home. When you hit autoplay home, make sure it's always on. Or, if you got unlimited data or whatever, always on, because that way it will play no matter what. It won't wait for Wi-Fi or for you to turn it on. So that way, when you see a video that's coming on next, and you're like, like at a subway or waiting for something, you don't gotta keep hitting the next video. It'll give you the next suggestion. So if you leave that button always on, remember, you go in there like that, it's on. Man, I need to get some software, I swear. I'm gonna have to go back into computers, autoplay, and then always make sure it's always on. Again, hit autoplay, then come down here to make sure it's always on. That way, your YouTube on your phone, that is, not on your desktop. You could do the same in your desktop, different settings. A Carter Z. So always make sure, again, it goes the button here. Go to your there goes your YouTube app, right? Hit your face. See settings. Go on autoplay. And then you hit autoplay on, so all your videos play automatically. And then under it, make sure it's always on. Not only Wi-Fi, because you got unlimited data, always on. Or else if you hit off, or if you got Wi-Fi, it'll turn off. So always make sure it's always on, so videos can play on your phone, that is, automatically back to back, back. Now, again, back to this here. Another cool feature is, I'm gonna show you how to edit right now using the editor on YouTube, which is cool. They just fixed it. They made it faster, better, quicker. Damn, I sound like Kanye West. Manner, faster, quicker. They made it better, faster, quicker, more buttons, more, better to use. So I'm gonna teach you how to use that in a minute. But first, let's build. Let's say you're watching my ugly face, right? And you're watching a video. And let me just switch up the video. Now, man, I need to get a better. Now, you see, this is my last video. And it's long, right? 1 hour, because it's informational. And I got like 220 views. 68 likes. That's good for marketing. Doesn't pay me nothing. Well, I could hit my analytics. But let's say, you know what? I want analytics to get to a certain point on why it's frozen or deleting, right? You want to know that. So what you want to do is this. Let's say you want to know what I'm talking about, like titles and bookmarks. And man, I can't talk and hold this tablet. It's going to get, man. Let me try something. Sorry about that. I'll try to work with it. So now let's say you want to get to the point, right? You want to skip the middle part, this and the third, right? You want to get to what I'm saying. Come down here. Come down here. You see they fixed this. This is new. Well, it's not new. Please tell me y'all hearing this. Somebody, all right, before I go, any moderator, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see the screen? Anybody, just because I don't know. I got bad connection out here. Can y'all see the screen? Can y'all hear me right now? I need some feedback. I'm getting hearts. Yes. Okay, Donna. Thank you, Donna. So now, see these little 3 dots? They fixed this. They added more buttons and more power. You can blow up the world now. Nah, I'm just joking. No, you can't, Amanda. See these dots? Boom. See what they just came out? Report. Open transcript, add translations. You could do that, but guess what's even better? This. What is all that? What's all that is this right here. It's gonna tell me like my stuff that I've been talking about on the video, timestamps. So let's say if you want to know about freezing messages, or that's me talking and me getting to the point of, oh, it even has a curse word. But see, I'm not cursing at people, so that's okay. I'll watch these channels. I don't think I said that. But anyway, there are new Tarzan creations, blah, 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 me talking, me talking. So now, if I hit this, 4235, you can see that what I'm talking about is ASMR, some topic on that. And you're going to keep looking. You know what? You want to find out me talking about whatever. You read it real fast. See, read it. Okay, I lost $300. Sorry for that. Blah blah. You're gonna look, and then you're gonna say forever no was asking how now. Blah blah blah. See, you're gonna look for numbers on YouTube. Okay. See, now I'm gonna get to that point right here. I'm gonna be talking about numbers on YouTube, and then you keep looking for keywords. You could type it in. Let's say you can look for subscribers, creativity. That's me talking right here at this point about creativity. So it jump skips right in there. Oh, and it's really, I don't know why these expensive tablets that cost $1,000 is crappy. Look at that. It's losing its focus. Crappy, crappy stuff, man. There you go. So now I'm going to be talking about something, you keep looking at what 30,000 views gets me something, and you see me talking about it here. Okay, huh? Just to make $500 on one video. Oh, okay. 30,000 views. Or combination. You see, so me talking about 30,000 views. So you keep looking. So that is a thing of like you, like to get to the point where use that feature when you're like in a video. Everything fell over there. It's okay. This is what you do. Live feeds. Nothing is edited. I can't edit that out. That's gonna stay on the floor. But you see how that works? That's a cool feature to have, and I hope all of y'all learning this. If not, just play it over. So that's a cool feature. Hit that translation button to help you get to the point of videos. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's talking about jumping off a bridge. Sorry, I don't know. People like drama. You want to get to the point where they jump off the bridge. Go in translations and see it that instead of just rewinding and playing. That translation feature, they fixed it, and it's real good. The translation feature, for what it's worth. So we hit that, right? But now let's say now you want to create and cut on the new editor. Well, that's a great feature they have now. The new editor right now, how you get it is like this. I'm gonna get you into the new editor. You go into your creator studio, right? You know how to do that. Remember the creator studio. Go into your creator studio. You touch your face. Now I'm already in there, so it's not gonna, but it should come in here. It'll say creator studio. I'm already in there. See it? So once I'm in there, I go to a video that I want to edit and cut and edit and cut and edit and cut and edit and cut, which is that one. Trying to find my cursor. So I'm gonna go in there. See, that's the video, right? That please, where is the video at? Oh, there it is. See the video? Now over here, you see these new buttons in here? See all that? That's what creators. That's the old one there, old classic. You go back to the classic. Now, when you go in here, that's your details, right? Your analytics, and it's being frozen. You see how that all that fancy stuff looks so cool. There goes your. So you could go both right now. You could go both. The new one, which I recommend, or the beta. I'm gonna use the beta right now. See, that's my new def. Oh man, why is this not focusing? See, that's my default now. I'm gonna make that stick. You can use both, but the new one has a lot of more buttons and stuff, and it's real cool. You know what I'm saying? So you hit that, you come down here and save it. So now, whenever you do your studio is always gonna be the new one. Ain't that cool? So now you go back in here. Go to your channel. I meant to hit my channel and somehow it went somewhere else. But anyway, as you can see, I really want to help y'all. You see, now when you hit your face, it brings the menu up and it says Creator Studio. And guess what? It should be in beta. See that? So now, when you hit this, you can see my watch hours, 45,000 for this week. And let's say, I could edit video here, watch my analytics there. See, that's the new one now. That's the new buttons that you get. So now you come in here. You can see your home trending. So what's trending? Well, trending is a button that it gives you of all the new things that's going on right now. Trending, and I hit it and it didn't work. Hold on, I got the slowest connection. The 90s call. They want the internet connection back. Even though I hit that, it still didn't go in. There it is. Now trending button, it gives you like all the stuff that's trending on the YouTube channels everywhere in your area and around the world. So the Lion King official trailer is trending. These two guys here, they trending. Twins buying each other's outfits, Coachella edition. That must be nice. So that's trending, 2 million views. This one has, in Chinese, has 6 million views. The Chinese market is big. Creator earn a rise. This one here, Silver Picker. I know I see him everywhere. See, this is trending channels. Ryan Adams, 2 million. He meets his goats. So see, guys, that if it was us, me and you, we could probably get bitten by a goat. We'll probably get 1,000 views. These guys are just hugging two goats, 2.5 million views. Do you see how YouTube markets people? Ain't that a shame? Yeah, I'm premium Cali girl. I'm sorry. I can't do both here. Read these remarks. I'm so sorry. Y'all got to give me a break. I don't got gear yet to. I'm gonna get nice gear. I'm gonna get nice OBS. This person here, how you judge by your looks. Look at that. If me and you put this up, we'll probably get 100 views. She has 1.5 million. See, it's all about how YouTube, a Budweiser. This was up yesterday. I saw this one because he's retiring. 2.5 million views. Look at that. Budweiser paying a lot of money too. He's paying them a lot of money. How to understand the image of a black hole? Really, if me and you put this up, we'll probably get 50 views. This guy has 2 million in one day. So trending channels are good. What you want to do is one idea to have a trending channel and why you want to go in there is because let's say you use how to understand the image of a black hole. You put that in your title, right? When you look at your trending page and use that as an example. You could use that not as clickbait. You could use it as clickbait, but don't use it as bait and switch, which is a big difference. You could use how to understand the image of a black hole, right? And then add your twist using my analogy. Switch the title around because that title is getting 2 million views in 24 hours. So, of course, he has better marketing and he has a little bit more subscribers, but still got 2 million views. It went viral. That's why YouTube wants you to use the trending page. If the Avengers right now is hot, the Avengers is real hot, right? Everybody is in the Avengers, and that's because the Avengers. That's the It movie in a few more weeks, right? You could use title when ASMR by Mickey XO, the Avengers But whatever. I'm gonna redo the Avengers makeup. I'm gonna recreate Black Widow and the Avengers. Mickey XMR read. I don't know what's her title when she does that. Re-imitates Superstar, Black Widow, Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame. See that keyword? Because that's trending. You could use that. You should use that. Don't even think about it. Just use it because you're not clickbaiting and switching. You're still using the Avengers makeup look and whatever. You got a thing about the Avengers review. You could say Wild Travels. Today I'm reviewing Avengers Endgame. See, it's trending because it's just trending. You could use another trend. I'm gonna look up another trending topic, right? Somehow, some way, Liverpool, the soccer thing got like 362,000 views. On Nintendo Switch My Way, Super Smash. Somebody on the channel, almost 500,000 views in 20 hours using that title. Somebody bought 10 products from Instagram as advertised. He almost got 1 million views. So do like product reviews from Instagram, things like that. Use trending pages, titles, and ideas because if it's trending with it over 1 million views, it's got to be trending. These guys are regular people like me and you. They're not PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, all these big channels, right? They're just regular guys getting 1 million views by trending. And you're wondering, ride that wave. Ride that wave. If somebody's talking about, wow, somebody got binging with Babish, 4 million subscribers special, death sandwich. He got 2 million views in one day. It's a meatball sandwich or something on the trending page. He does have a 4 million subscribers though. So YouTube, of course, these channels are being pushed, and we're not. Okay, we're not being pushed by YouTube. Guess what? We could use trending ideas and titles to help us get pushed because we're down here. We already know that. We're gonna do what it takes. So go to the trending page and look up this guy right here, Little Nas X. 6 million views. And he sang a song called Old Town Road, official lyrics meaning. So he explained the meanings of a song. 6 million views into you don't believe me? Look, trending page. 6 million views. 6 million views in 2 days. And all he did was gave the lyrics he thought the meanings were. But look, I'm just look. Whatever it takes, right? Use this one here is called Juice World. That's Race, love it. And that one got 1.5 million views. Shield say goodbye to Amorose after Raw goes off the air. I don't know, somebody retired on WWE. 8 million views. Use that title. You know what I'm saying? Do what it takes to push it. Go to the trending page, right? Learn how to use translations, right? If you want to see what I got to say in this channel here, right? And you don't want to watch the whole channel or whatever, go to the translation button right here. That they fixed it. It's better now. Better, faster. Go to the translation. Open transcript. And then watch what I say and look for keywords. If you want to find out about ads, now you hit that, and that's what I'm talking about is ads.
And those ads gotta be watched by people.
See, so now you want to see about something about like snacks or something. What am I saying about snacks?
What does that mean? Be honest. When you're in television and you're watching a TV show, when the commercial comes, you get up and make you make coffee or you get snacks. You don't even watch the commercials. They play.
So yeah, you want to talk about getting paid. Do you see what I got to talk about getting paid?
Well, I'm like, okay, I paid YouTube $5,000 for that ad placement, right?
Okay, so you see how that works. So there's buttons here to help us to make us faster, better, stronger, right? There's buttons out here to I know all this stuff right here is just for me, but if I go learn this stuff and do it, you can too, and I'm bringing it to you. Alex says YouTube UPI 101 401. Exactly. Information 411, I think. But just that trending page, get the idea, the titles. Right now, Avengers Endgame. Do your title, Avengers Endgame makeup tutorial, Avengers Endgame mind review. Anything that's going to bring traffic of billions of views of Endgame people. And then when you do that thumbnail, that is so important. Having a thumbnail is what I say. It's you gotta have a thumbnail, and when you do have a thumbnail, you want to make sure that it's a nice thumbnail. Look at this one here. This is for one of the subscribers. She's live. Look at her thumbnail there. This one right here, you got to wonder about that thumbnail. But look at this one here. See that thumbnail there? Right? Sorry about that. Look at this thumbnail here. Hola amigos, right? Let's say if you like that interests you, you can save it to your watch list. See this little watch, this clock right there? You don't gotta do much. You could go in here and see what it brings up. Save to watch list, save to playlist, or hide because you don't like that channel. You can save to whatever play. See this, the difference between this and this is a list that's already done, and that's the shortcut her. So when you touch that, that's save automatically to this save list right there. But let's say you got a specialty list that you want to make up. So what you do is you come here and you got the choice to pick between what list you want to save, either ASMR, one of my friends, magical playlist, my channel growth playlist, or you can make a new playlist for this channel here and plus all these channels so you can watch on automatic play. So what you want to do is you want to pick one of these, either for that one, for this one, or you could create your new one. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this is for. So you could either do a shortcut her, or you could just like hit this one here. And I inadvertently, because the mouth moved, I went to her channel. But you know what I mean. The thing is, you could see how these playlists work, ASMR and this and that, and having a nice playlist. Look at this playlist and look at this one. See this is one of my favorite ASMR artists. He's real good. His name is Power of Sound. He's a professional businessman that has real estate. He's a motivational speaker, but he's one of the top ASMR YouTubers here. Look at this, Mickey. I want you to check out Power of Sound. And this is an example. And I'm not promoting him, but this is Power of Sound. He is a business person, one of the top ASMRists. His voice is real smooth. I've been watching him for years when he only had 20,000. Now he's crossing over to 105,000 in a year. He has a great studio, great role play. I think what he's doing here is, I don't know what he's doing here because the title ain't focusing. Haircut role play. So he's playing a barber right now. Barber Jones. That's one of his most interesting characters. I don't know if you could hear it, but he's cutting you. He's making scissor noises. I'm probably boring everybody to death, but you know what? Y'all watch this later. You see how ASMR, look at his view count, and he just put this up, 79,000 views. Some of us don't get that in 3 years. He got that in a month, in a couple of 6 weeks, right? Look, I'm gonna give you an example of a man, and this is a true man, wife and kids. Look, I'm gonna give you an example of how much his videos are doing for him. He's paying his rent. He's buying real estate, doing ASMR role play. Now, what I want you to do is watch the view counts. Hey, Mickey, I hope you're hearing this. 16,000 in 5 days, 20,000 views in 1 day, 33,000 views in 1 week, 14,000 views, right? This is a man, 12,000 views in 2 weeks. He's paying his rent with ASMR. You know, it comes another channel. I'm gonna look up for this channel here, of course. Now, this channel that I'm gonna look up for, you're not gonna believe it. All right, you talk about manly channels. This guy is Thor. He's a bodybuilder, wife and kids. He look at his subscribers. This is a man ASMR role play. He has that many subscribers, only 200 videos, and this is an example of what he does ASMR. Now he's gonna do a simulating head massage for this female here, right? He did this, 124,000 views in less than a week. 124,000 views. This is a man doing ASMR. Mickey, I hope you're listening. This is your Patreon trying to help you make you some money. Let me put this volume up.
That you're doing great today, and welcome to this head massage type video where we're going to be focusing.
This is a bodybuilder, manly man, looks like Thor. Hey, Mickey, I hope you're hearing.
Instruments to.
You're gonna learn. Get a nice quiet studio. Mickey's first video had her kids playing in the background, slapping noises, slapping dishes, and she still got her second most popular video in her history, doing a low quality experimental ASMR video that got her the most views and ever. And she did a and then she was burping louder than a cow, and she still got 1,000+ views. Imagine if she would have did a quality controlled, studio controlled, environment controlled ASMR. Just imagine that.
They're very effective, a little bit different, but I'm sure will work for our purposes, regardless.
That's his wife.
First, I'm going to ask her if she can lower her.
Look at the variety of videos that he has, right? He plays a mean librarian in this one. That's his introduction, Fred's voice. I've been watching him for 5 years. Look. He's playing a mean librarian. Here goes another one. This one here is he's Italian. I've been watching him for 3 years. He feeds his family. I know you got to finish work always. I know. This one here, this is another man. Look at his view count. Look at his subscriber count. 140,000 subscribers. This has more than 500,000 views in a short duration. This guy here, and he's playing a role play using this ASMR voice, doing Terminator or something.
Look, here's how the coding works.
So he's just being him, just talking low. That's role play. So this is just examples. He even has, I guess he has merchandise too. These are examples of how we could, grow our channels using trending pages, watching other people's videos. I got ads on my channel. I don't have no shame of it because it works. So if you're wondering how you're going to grow, look at other people's videos. Hold on, let me turn this down because he's talking over me. This is the point. We all could do this. We all could find, we all could, we all can, okay, Mickey. See, what you have to do is keep an open mind, because asking for subscribers and sharing, that's okay, but that's only going to limit you. You got to do work. YouTube going to notice things when YouTube and Article 13 hits. They're going to do like a lot of purging of channels that's not making money. If you're just going to show up and get monetized and not do quality content, YouTube knows when your channel is getting traffic and where it's coming from. YouTube knows all that. So you got to be aware of your content. You got to be aware what you want to do with your channel. So when the time comes, you like Happy Colorado. He has a good channel. He shares, but he talks about his life. He served in the military. He talks about his opinion on life. He tells you the truth. He doesn't like to be. Sometimes I don't want to be around people. I like trucking because sometimes I figure maybe I just like to be alone. Even though the thing is weird. I grew up in a social environment. My dad, when he came out of Vietnam, and my mom, they were socialites. They were always throwing parties. He had a live band. He produced music. I was hearing music day and night. I would go to sleep with with the thundering sound of music, like club style music, live bands, and I still could fall asleep through that because I fall asleep on top of people would come and visit, and they'll put hundreds of coats in the bedrooms. Like that was our coat room. I'll go in there and sleep on the coats, man. I was so tired, and I love people and I socialize, but at the same time, I just don't want to be around people off the grid. And I understand where Colorado comes from. Happy Colorado. Thank you, man. You're here to show some love. I love this feed. I love you too. But what I want to help you out is learn. When you go, when you're doing um videos, right? It's so cool. Like you could um like edit a video, right? Let's say you want to edit your own video, and you don't got money for editing and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's okay. You don't have to have all that fancy equipment. You don't gotta have all that. You could use the editors here. You could use the YouTube editors. If you want. You know, I don't know if I should show you that yet because it's a little complicated. I don't want to chase people away. But yeah, you could do all that stuff on YouTube. You don't got to rely, on like stuff that costs money. People's in a budget. You want to edit your own videos? Well, you could do that. You could edit your own videos. You go into your channel and whatever video you want to edit. Um, I don't know if I should show you how to do that, but you know, yeah, being in a budget, man. Everybody's in a budget. Everybody's in a budget. Editing videos and all that. That costs money, man. Well, it doesn't cost money, but it could get expensive. Any questions here before I go? Always put tags like this. This helps the channel go out. Look, see my little tags on there. Family, business, fun, YouTube channel building. Little description so the algorithm knows where it's going to. You know what I mean? Always do that. Don't be afraid to them tags are there. Put like at least five good tags. You know what I mean? And, and, and let's say you went to the mall and somebody doesn't want to be on the mall with you. You could blur their faces. Look at this. You go to your edit on your channel, right? And you could blur their faces so you don't get copyrighted or you don't get a lawsuit. Custom blurring, choose areas to blur and track your video. See that? See all that? See how easy it is with the editor? I don't want to get into the fancy stuff because I don't want to chase you away. All you do is just hit the edit and you pick the people you want to blur out. That's simple. It'll process it. It takes a few seconds there. Right? You edit whoever you want to I don't want to do that though, but the thing is YouTube is getting better. They added all these great features. Hey Donna, that's so how you doing? I was on your channel last night. Um, use it to your advantage. And I'm gonna revert to I don't want to save that. I want to revert to the original because I don't want to blur up my face. But all these things are here for us, man. Like it's amazing how oops. See now it's being edited. Now my video is being edited. So I go in here again. and I picked this one. And this one had copyright because I was at the Planet Fitness, but it was okay because they know I was at the Planet Fitness. And my channel is an old channel, so they know I'm not a spam channel. So they let that go. But that could have got somebody, a new channel could have got them in trouble, right? It could have got them in trouble. You know, you could promote your channel. So when you want to promote your channel, right? You go to your editor, go to your again, I keep putting my face on here. Go to your video editor, and you say you want to promote your channel, right? And you select your target audience, your target location, how your ad will appear, and say how much you want to spend. So you could do YouTube will promote your channel like a TV commercial. You hit this right here, and see it's different variations. AdSense, different variations. Create video campaign, and it'll tell you right there. You wanted a thumbnail. You want your ad as a after viewers click your ad where you want it at. You put it there where you want it at. You put it in. See, those are the variations, and then you set up the billing. Once you do this, you set up the billing. You could do it on your computer or on your mobile. You preview the ad. You hit continue. My hand's getting tired. This thing is heavy. It's not heavy. It's just hard to hold and balance. And then you set it up. See how you set it up where you want it at. United States, right? What language? You hit continue. You see how easy it is? This is target ranges. You want all of them. To who? To everybody. Hey, Shape World. So now your ad is going to be placed around the world on the search status. What products do your customer intend to buy? Optional. The more you put in there, the more YouTube is going to push it out. Hi, Shape. So now when you're ready, I'm not hitting buttons because I don't want to put ads on here. I don't monetize my channel. And then see, it's $20. $20 a day. They'll charge you accordingly as it's placed. Then you put your building card information. If you need help, boom, help 9 to 5 Eastern time. If you need help, see how easy it is to make your channel known. There's ways around people saying, oh, they don't know I exist. Well, you spend a couple of dollars to make a couple of dollars. Your channel will get views. You'll get paid according to your commercial and all that. And as you ready to get monetized, you already have an idea how it works, how to set up monetization. See, and again, you can replay the videos. You can learn that. Any comments out there? Pam. Everybody, check out Shape World. She's a good channel. I think I just seen it. There she is. She'll subscribe back to you. Make sure you check her out. Real great channels like that. With Shape World. Look at this. This is so cool. Then I'm gonna give you one more final tip. One more final tip. Hold on. Let me see. One more last tip. Everybody share, like, okay? Hit. You know how to log in. Come in here. And mouse. You hit that. You hit Creator Studio. You want to go into the super duper new one, beta, that has all the special buttons, all the cool buttons. You went to Greece, cool. I think Greece is a channel, I hope. But if you did go to Greece, pretty cool. And this is taking forever. So give me a minute here. Okay, now you see, go to your videos on the beta. See that? Videos. You should see your videos. Can you see your videos there? And you hit this. When you see your video, you hit that, right? And you're going to hit see that settings. Make sure you hit that. Because you want to be in beta all the time. You hit that. That's translations. That's comments and playlists. I'm trying to make it familiar with all the that's dashboard videos. Hold on, my hand's getting tired. Hold on, give me a minute. Come on, guys, share it now. I don't see no action going on. Okay, download it. Oops. Go back to videos. I got slow connection. Okay, you see the oh man, what the hell? Okay, you see the videos on your studio? That's all your videos. You want to edit this one, right? You hit this one. You see that? Your edit. You see this little pen in here? Your edit. You see what it says editor right there? Touch that. Now you can edit your video. You don't got to buy special software. Let's say you want to edit just the beginning right here, right? You want to edit, like you want to take the beginning out, right? You hit trim. You see this white line? You follow that white line to where you want to cut, right? You want to cut there. So you follow that white line. So you want to cut. You see at the end there? Well, I saw how to do this one hand. So you follow what you want to cut. You want to cut, you want to make your video from there. Now, you want to see what it looks like, right? So your video is going to start from this line to that line. You're going to hit preview. Man, you can't see preview in here. You want to follow it from here. You want to cut it from there to there, right? You want to see what it looks like. All right, let's see what it looks like. You want to start over again? All right, push it back. This mouse is not calibrated. Start it all over again, right? You see, it ain't gonna play this part because you cut it. It's gonna play what you left in, which is there to there. You see that? But let's say you don't like that. You want to trim more. You hit trim. Well, my hands are getting tired. Sorry, guys. Again, you go back in here.
Quick update. Uh, I'll probably do like a workout video. See if I'm gonna try to sneak the phone into the Planet Fitness.
Pause it. You don't like that part. You go back in here and grab. You want to delete. It's hard to see because the comments is blocking me. So you want to delete this part. This is where it starts, right? All this is going to be deleted. So you're going to start from there. And then you're going to grab. See the blue line all the way at the end on here? You're going to grab that. So it's going to delete from there to there. All right. From the beginning, you don't want that part. So that's what it's going to delete. Now you're going to preview it. You go also add blur to faces. So now you're going to preview it.
I'll probably do like a workout video. See if I'm gonna
So you're going to start from there.
Planet Fitness and do a quick
Say you
workout.
want to do more trim. You're not happy with it. Trim again. But now you want to split right in the middle. So how you split is when you hit split, it's going to start right there.
Okay.
And you're going to split right there. So from there, that's what's going to be taken out.
I don't know, like later on.
All right. Let's preview it.
Morning. Or afternoon. I don't know what it is.
I wish I could use my fingertips. All right, you're going to pause it. Go back 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Now you can see how it works.
I'll probably do like a workout video.
It's hard to do this because when I move the tablet, it disconnects. You see where the part is at?
Do a quick workout. Inside of Planet Fitness. So y'all gotta be quiet.
All right, and there, that's where you're going to want to,
Y'all promised me to be quiet.
you're going to want to blur out that quiet part.
So I'll probably do that.
So what you do is you
I
hit
don't know, like
split
later on today.
and there. And there, you remove this one. So your split going to be from there to there, look. All right, let's see how that works out. Let's bring the cursor back.
Try to sneak the phone into the Planet Fitness and do a quick workout inside of Planet Fitness. So y'all gotta be quiet. When I do that, be real quiet.
Remove this
Y'all promised me
line.
to be quiet.
Remove this line. Hold on.
So I'll probably do that.
Now, I'm trying to,
I don't know, like later on today.
come on. I'm trying to go back 10 seconds. There it is. I'm going to get that part out. So I hit
So you
split.
gotta be quiet. When I do that, be real quiet. Y'all promised me to be quiet. Okay? So I'll probably do that. I don't know, like later on today.
Okay, I'm going to hit this.
Promised me to be quiet.
That's what I want out.
So I'll probably do that. Quiet. When I do that, be real quiet. Y'all promised me to be
That's the
quiet.
split I want.
Okay? So I'll probably do that. I don't know, like later on today.
So in there, that would be split. Oh man, it's so hard to hold this tablet because it's connected to a magnet on the. So if I move it, it's gonna shut off the live, and I can't do both. Like concentrate on the split. That's my split right in there. So those words will be taken out.
So I'm gonna try to sneak it into the gym.
I'll go in here. If I don't like that, I could hit all this and clear install over again. Right? I go to add screens, but now I'm gonna do a split. I'm gonna hit trim, and I want to split. Where I'm gonna split at is right there, and right there. See how that works out. This mouse doesn't want to. Like when I push it left, it skips and it goes forward like a
I
whole.
don't know, like later on today.
Like instead of going this way, it jumps like a whole mile instead of a quarter mile.
Morning.
So you could do splits in here.
I don't know.
Get rid of words.
Morning or afternoon.
You can make it
So
smaller,
I'm gonna try to sneak it into the gym, and you're gonna have to be quiet
make it bigger.
when I do that. Yeah.
You can add blur to the faces, add screens. The editor is not as fast as my regular editor or my power, but if you don't got money, you could use this editor. You see how I skip?
And you're gonna have to be quiet.
All right, watch. You probably can't see it. I'm gonna play it. Watch. See,
And you're gonna have to be quiet.
I'm gonna go back 10 seconds past the skip. Now watch the face and watch the edits.
I don't know, like later
It's
on.
gonna jump skip. Watch. It's getting there. Watch the jump skip. When it gets right here. Watch the face. See, I cut parts out and I cut parts out there and there. Look.
And you're gonna have to
You
be
see?
quiet.
That's a whole bunch of parts. So the editor is good. Is it as good as a power director or whatever? No, because
All right. So
you're paying money for that and it's easier. But this editor here is free and it's part of YouTube. The only thing too that it takes a while, like with your power director, it only takes
yeah, I'm gonna
5
do
or
that
10
right
minutes
now.
to process.
I'm taking this to the truck.
YouTube might take a whole day to edit that video I just did with the skips and all that and the jumps and the edits and to make it shorter. It might take a whole day. Yeah. That if you're trying to make money,
I spent a lot
you
of
know,
money.
you might lose money for like a whole day. But yeah, using the YouTube
But yeah, don't forget,
tools
guys,
is real. Hey, Jackknife.
roughly around like
Using the YouTube editor, it's pretty cool. You get to I don't know. Did anybody learn anything on there or have an idea? You could go back and practice on your own. You know what I mean? Like using it. Is it complicated? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little complicated, but once you
But I'm still do it. But grabar, kind of finish it.
once you get used to it though, like anything, is it complicated? Yeah, a little bit, because that's the first time you're seeing it. But it's a great free editor. Everybody keep asking me what editor you use, and I pay money for mine. But you don't have to. You could use the editor from YouTube. You know what I mean? You could use their editor. And you're like, man, you don't want to do all that. But like anything in life, the more you know about it, and it's easy. Look, you log into your studio over here. Where's my cursor? God damn it. You log into your studio, you hit your face, and it's supposed to say studio, but I'm in here already. Over here, you see all your videos. You go to the video thing. That's your videos. And it's gonna give you all your videos. If you want to edit this video, you tap it. You tap the video. You see up here, you see this little edit thing. Right there, you see editor. You tap that. And that video you just picked, you could edit down here. See it? If it's too long, right, you could hit trim. And that activates the split process. And you make this blue bar white. You see that blue bar right there? Tap it. You see how it was almost white? Now it's white. You bring that over, that white the bar that was blue. So all this stuff right here is going to be cut out. Now you want to see what it looks like. You come in here to your video. You see, look, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to start this all the way at the beginning down here, the original video. But because I cut that out, it ain't going to start there. It's going to start, watch my mouse, it's going to start there instead of her. So what you want to do is watch. See how it's going to jump. Watch the white line. Boom. So he's going to cut all that out and start here. But what if you didn't want to start here, you want to start her. You grab that white, see that blue line, you make a white, and then drag it so it's going to start here instead. Watch. I'm going to drag the cursor back all the way to the beginning of the video. Let me pause the video first because this has a life of its own. So now I'm going to give you an example. Watch. I'm going to start the cursor here, right? And I'm going to hit play up her. It ain't going to play. Oh, man, I wish I could point. It ain't going to play all this because that's cut out until now. It's going to play anything from here all the way down there. Watch. Watch the line. Oh, man, I got to. All right, watch how it goes from. See, it ain't going to start here. This is the cursor. It's going to start what the blue stuff is at. Boom. You see that? It didn't play none of this. Only it's gonna play if you hit save. Let me move my damn. I use this to hold the tablet. So now, and you're not happy with that. You want to split. You want to split because you didn't like that part. You start the split right there. See it's white.
I don't know, like later on today.
And you want to do that split to there. All right, that's your split. You don't like that stuff. All right, you didn't like that part.
Workout.
So your split will be right there.
So y'all gotta be quiet. When I do that, be real quiet.
Wait. All right, watch. God damn it! I don't mean to curse. I'm trying to get the cursor. My mouse ain't found. There it is. It's like hell trying to grab that cursor. Now watch the blue. Watch that little thing moving. The little line there. See, when it gets to that section, it's gonna jump skip because I delete all that out. It's gonna skip that. Watch.
So I'll probably do that.
Boom. You see that? It's like jump skipping. It's like a primitive form of jump skipping, like you know how all the YouTubers do all those energetic. Hold on. Like they be doing all that jump skipping to make it more energetic and more fun. So you could do that like in a primitive form, more clunkier, but you can still jump skip. You got to get a good mouse because my mouse, what I do, I have a mirror image on my TV from my laptop. A mirror image is not the same as a laptop image. This TV is like 50 inches, is bigger to see. So I put two images, a mirror image and my laptop here. So my cursor doesn't respond like it was on my laptop. So it goes like, so if I want to point here, the cursor goes over here like this, then it goes there. So when I'm trying to grab the cursor, it's doing this. And it's like hitting the wrong things. It's really frustrating. I'm trying to teach us so bad. I wish I could go to your house and teach you all this stuff. I swear. But I can't. But did anybody get a little bit of that stuff? Anything? Even if one person learns something, I'm good with that. I'm gonna check y'all out. I gotta hit Philly like always. Do a little workout, and I'll come back to all of y'all. Okay, I love everybody here. Please stay connected, and I'll be back later. Okay, with more information.